Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We're looking at Bitcoin on a daily time frame. And as you can see, we've already started off this new daily candle in a bearish engulfing manner. If we close like this today under 23,142, I would be looking for fast downside going to 21,600 to about 21,000-ish, basically. So 21,000 to 21,600 is where I'm looking for the next support bounce. If we can't hold this level and we get a dead cat bounce, maybe back to 22 or 22, 23,100 almost, we could flash straight down here, come back up over here, and then reject again to come to the next level of 20,000. So keep that in mind. From 23 right now, I'm looking for a quick move all the way to 21.5. From 21.5, we can go all the way to 20 if need be, if we can't hold this level of support. I'm not looking for this level to break. I'm looking for it not to even go too much lower than 21.5, but it is what it is. 21.5 to 21.7 is where we are looking for support. And if we can get it, we can go sideways and up in throughout the week. But if we start closing, like I said, a 4-hour candle under 23,142 already gives you the green light to go to 21.5 to 21.7. A 4-hour candle underneath this level will give us a quick flash to 19.3 to 19.5. And at that point, we are in a different situation, and we would be looking for sure this being a resistance at 21.5 for any further upside or not. It'll just be an area where we would be shorting opportunity to go look for support lower. So just be ready for Bitcoin today. I think Wednesday is the F.O.M.C meeting, so that's going to be important. Uh, Having a 4-hour open and close now underneath the 21 EMA, not a sign of strength. More than likely, if we get to 23.5, it's going to be a shorting opportunity. The second open and close under 23,000 is going to be your warning sign for, hey, you got 22 to 20,500 coming quickly. So be aware and warned. And then worst case scenario, you're coming to 19,000, finding sideways here. Then it's still going to be dead cat scenario. So right now we are basically going to be watching out over leverage longs, finding some support lower. It'll be ideal if we don't go under 22,800 and go sideways and up. But even if we go under 22,800, I'm looking for level support at like 22 to 21.5. I'm not looking for too much lower than 21.5, ideally. So yeah, that's Bitcoin for you guys. One quick thing. Look at its weekly. Yeah, so this week is going to be a defense week. It makes sense for us to pull back. How low we go is going to make a big difference. Ideally, we don't want to go under 21.5, I said, but if we go under 21.5 and stop at like 20,500 or 19,800-ish area, I'm not going to be that upset. It'll be an issue if we start opening and closing weekly candles down here. Then we're going to be in a different scenario looking like, oh, yeah, we're going to gun down. All right, well, that's Bitcoin for you guys. Let me quickly look at ETH. If we get that 4-hour open and close above 24,000, then remember that 25 to 27 is still the area, but the numbers are lower now. So as we go sideways here, these will come down lower and lower. These will come up over or up and up, and we're going to consolidate in here before we break up or down. All right, so let's go to ETH now for the weekly. Same thing as the Bitcoin pulling down, but right now this is at support over here at 1560. So maybe ETH will hold the support and go up next leg up, and it'll bring a Bitcoin with it from it falling too low. So ETH may be the saving grace in the market as of right now. So as you can see, a little bit of a retrace is coming. As long as we're not closing under 1580, 4-hour open and closes is good. We can look for sideways and up. 1580, no, let's say 1560. 4-hour and open closes under 1560 will give us a green path to go to 1450-ish. And then from there, if we go lower, it's going to be a bigger issue. We don't want to see that. Let me go to a daily. This whole week, we're going to be looking for where the downside ends. The daily is actually just coming off a bullish control zone overbought conditions and looking for um, support. I'm looking for it to come into 1550, 1530, around there. Uh, yeah, 1550 to 1530. I don't want it to go anywhere lower than that. 4 hour open and closes under 1515 today will give us a green light to go to 1400. That's another $100 drop. Just like how Ethereum is moving in $100 drops and up pops, Bitcoin is moving in $1,000 increments. So just keep that in mind. On a 4 hour time scale, we're looking like we're about to lose this level of support. They might flush, like looks like a bar or a head and shoulder, whatever you want to call it. Might flush a little bit lower to about 1480 just to shake out all the over leveraged people from 1580, that $100 drop, 1480 around there. If you want to look for that long, you can look for that long. I had a short from 1650 or whatever. I just closed it in the morning at like 50% profit. Literally, I just closed it around here. I did scalp a long right here too, so I have a little bit of long going, but I'm not going to hold that long, obviously, knowing that what the market is capable of. Let me adjust that for a minute. And yeah, aside from that, ooh, sorry, 1 second, guys. Just taking a little quick profit. There you go. Okay, and then what I'm looking for is if we can actually hold above 1590 today and close the daily above there, we can look for us to actually sweep up and take these highs at 1660 to 1680 and then roll on over. Kind of like a last gasp grab of liquidity before the downside actually comes. So just be aware and looking for that possible action occurring. Aside from that, I am looking now. Let's go to Dixie. Just had it a second ago, but all my charts keep getting reset. Silly software. Here it is, Dixie. Wow, Coinbase up 15%. They're gonna die as soon as market opens if Bitcoin is still going down like this. Okay, so here is Dixie, and it's under support, under the lowest EMA. Looks like it wants to push down a little bit more, unfortunately, even with all these bull divs. So today's daily close is going to matter. Are we going to hold this 1018 or are we just going to go to the 101 level, tap it, and then look for upside? So just be aware that Dixie is doing a lot of consolidation in this area, and I'm looking for it to go up. Okay, well, this might be the last attempt for it to go down into this lowest EMA, but yeah, this is taking forever. And the Fed meeting, which is on Wednesday, is definitely going to cause some kind of reaction on here. So be ready. It's been almost like a week or so that we've been kind of just waiting for this F.O.M.C meeting. If they raise 0.25 instead of zero point 0.5, we will see this probably pull back, giving market a lot of room for upside. If they raise 0.5, we might see a little bit of a pull up and consolidation, which will give markets a pull back. But this consolidation can go sideways, and then we can see if it wants to break out or not. It's just going to consolidate in this 101 to 104 level. And then once it breaks one way or the other, we'll know. More than likely, I'm looking for accumulation and up. I'm not looking for this to come down until it comes test higher first. I wanted to come test into 103 to 104. And then if we find rejection, then I could be like, all right, we're looking for the other path. But if we don't even get up into there and we just go sideways and accumulate, I'm going to be looking for a larger pop up. So that's what I'm looking for on Dixie, guys. I already gave you guys Bitcoin ETH. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. Leave it in the comment section below. If there are any other assets you are looking to cover, please leave it in the section. I'll get back to you in a short video. If you are interest in trading with us live, please feel free to join the Discord server. The link to the server is in the more info section of this video below, as long as it's also with all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend myself. And yeah, finally, last but not least, happy Monday, guys. If you could just please leave a like, a subscribe, press the bell button for notifications. And if anyone else is interested in this topic, please feel free to share our channel so we can grow together. Thank you so much. And yeah, members, don't forget, new month is around the corner, so make sure you pay your dues to stay current. And those who are interested in joining, please feel free to send us a DM. Thank you so much, guys. I hope to talk to you soon. Be careful today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Highly volatile days to come. Set your limits, low leverage, and everyone knows what happens on the F.O.M.C days. You're going to have to give it 24 hours for the market to digest that info, so don't get gung-ho with over-leveraged size positions. Thank you so much, guys. I'll be giving you that same warning throughout the week. Have a good one.